Hi, welcome to the live. Subconscious reprogramming. Let's do this. I always have to have a drink of water because with channeling, if I don't, it's really hard to voice what needs to be channeled. Hey, Holly. Hey, Megan. Hi. Yay. Yay. Can you guys hear that music? Or do I need to turn up? Please let me know. Hi. I'm so excited that you are all here. Yay. Can anyone hear that music? Please let me know. I can hear it. Awesome. Thank you. Hi. Hi, Kim. Thanks. Yay. Kim, you came. I was really excited that you were excited. I felt that energy. I loved it. Yes, I've changed my setup. I've changed everything. Thank you for noticing. Is everyone excited for the live, for subconscious reprogramming? Is anyone excited? Because I am, because I've got some, your brain is going to, it's gonna explode. Because the information is, it's amazing. I will preface by saying that everything that I am going to be talking about with subconscious reprogramming, a lot of it, not all of it, but a lot of it will be channeled, and I will let you guys know when it is not a channel, so that because previous to tonight, when I was downloading information from my Akashic records to, I got a drippy nose. This is one of the signs I got a drippy nose when I'm like, it's gonna be big. So when I was downloading the information / I just channel, I just trust that my soul will know exactly how to word it and what needs to be said. So the only time that I will be saying otherwise is when I get guided to give you a piece of advice that has helped me with my reprogramming journey. Kim, I've missed you. Just seeing you makes, aww. Thanks, beautiful. That made my heart smile. Thank you. You're popping my bubbles. Yep. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I'm just gonna share this live we're doing, so just bear with me for a second. I've had a massive energy shift. Exie, hi. Spiritual stirring of Bangla, yes. Kim, 100%. There are shifts happening everywhere. Shifts happening galactically, universally, planetary, Mother Earth, individual, soul. There's shifts happening everywhere. And some are really incredible shifts that feel incredible. They're all incredible, but some feel like, oh my God, this is a blessing, yes. Other shifts feel like you're purging, and they're challenging and horrible to be in them, but they're worth once you shift the old into the new. The new is incredible. So I'm just going to share this, so bear with me 1 second. Okay. How do I share you? How do I share you? I did it last time. I shared the live last time really well. And the option didn't come up again to do so. So, I also cleared my throat a lot. Because there's a lot of things that wanting to come through. And because everyone's still joining, I like to give about 10 minutes so that I don't want to start and someone miss something. You can always rewatch it again, but bear with me, loves. Bear with me. While you guys are watching me share, tell me how everyone's... Yes, Facebook has done a lot of changes, thank you. Tell me how people's perception of subconscious reprogramming is, what they think it is. Can you guys comment below what you guys think subconscious reprogramming is, or if there's any information that you do know about it, please comment below while I share this. I'm excited to see what you guys think, what you beautiful souls think subconscious reprogramming is about. Does anyone have a inkling of what they think it might be about? Because there are many interpretations. Not even sure, I just go with the flow, so looking forward to hearing. Yeah, that's good. Exie, I'm really glad that you are here to learn. We're always students of the universe. I'm just taking gut feelings, tub and dark, purge, junk and drunk, I feel myself. That's cool. I like that. That, I love that, Kim. That is a part of it. Purging is definitely a part of it. But the subconscious reprogramming stuff, that's a brain, soul, spiritual combination of mindfulness, all that sort of good stuff. I like your interpretation. I like your the way you put it, Kim. That was awesome. Don't mind me. Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm just gonna do something 1 second. Did that do anything? No? Okay, cool. Holly, yes, that is a beautiful part of it. There's some awesome, that I'll get into later, there's some awesome binaural beats that help with sleeping, that helps reprogram our brains. Something like hypnotherapy, inputting positive thoughts into the subconscious mind. Yes, that's part of it, definitely. No, I don't sing. I think I sound like a dying cat when I sing, so thank you for that. But I do, it's funny you say that, because in my healings, I do chant, I do light language, and some of that chanting is singing, some of that chanting is humming, but I don't remember what that sounds like, because when I channel singing, it's my soul's voice, speaking to your soul, or sometimes it's your soul singing to me and I'm singing it back to you. So there's that as well. But I love that you said that I sing. That was awesome. Thank you. Okay. There was something I wanted to share it too. This is the last thing, and then I'm all yours. I will be all yours. Found it. Yes, okay. So Kim, yes, in my healings, 100%, I'm dropping things left, right, and center. Do not mind me. Okay. Alright, I'm ready. Okay, so subconscious reprogramming. Is everyone ready? Let me have some water first. Okay. So, oh yeah, by this perp. So it's the pride flag, obviously. And I'm gonna be completely raw, completely honest. Even though I run my business and I'm helping to heal the world and I'm going to be helping heal the world globally, and we're getting there. The Universal Magnet Tribe, we're getting there. The Universal Love Magnets, we're getting there. As well as my Magnetic Women's Tribe group, we're getting there. I also am always going to keep it real. I'm always going to keep it honest. I do a live every second Friday in my women's group, and I was mentally not there. I was emotionally exhausted last week, and so I postponed my live. And my partner, Ali, was very much like, just do it. And I had a moment of allowing my fear to go, nah. And I owned that, and I let myself be in that, because that was honoring in that moment, what I needed. And I did a bit of subconscious reprogramming over that weekend, and then spoke to my women's group about, would they actually like that interaction? Would they actually like that vulnerability? And pretty much all of them said yes. So keeping with that theme of vulnerability, this that you see behind me, it looks amazing. It looks great. It wasn't that easy to put together, let me tell you. I had to put a whole stand together. It was a whole thing. But I did this for you guys. I did this for me because it was an awesome little creative project. And the part of the subconscious mind that stopped me from, that stopped me from living in my authenticity of, I can do this, that fear that we experience when we're putting ourselves out there, I listened to that, and I honored that. I was like, you know what, as much as I'm so beautifully tapped into myself and source, I have human emotions, and I chose to be human in this lifetime. And that comes with moments of fear and doubt, and I honor that. And that's part of our soul evolution journey, is honoring that we have those moments. And it's okay. It's the ones where, do we continually let it? Do we continually ignore the reprogramming that we've worked so beautifully on to to take 5 steps back, or do we stay? And that is a beautiful way to enter into subconscious reprogramming. So, as a lot of us are aware, subconscious reprogramming, the subconscious part of our brains, is 95 to 97% of our mind, of our brain. And the years that it is the most spongeful, yes, I made up that word, spongeful, absorbing, learning, taking in all of our core belief system, all of our how we operate, how our patterns start, how we respond to things, how we react, how we work through things, is formed in the first 7. The studies, this is from a scientific point of view, the studies have said that it's the first 5 years, but when I tap into the brain, it's 1 to 8. The first 8 years of our life, if we experience any trauma, any neglect, any emotional wounding, any pain that causes trauma in our brain, any guilt, any low vibrational emotions, if we feel them on a regular basis or consistently, that forms our belief system about ourselves and about other people. So if we've experienced trauma, for example, my soul is wanting to share that I went through a life-changing trauma at the age of 6, and because I was exposed to and was experiencing trauma, it formed part of the brain that tells me that fear is a first response. Protection to the extreme is a first response. Rejection of self, which is in turn a projection, self-rejections gets projected out to feeling rejected by others. That, and then also the way that I saw how relationships between two people that loved each other were, and some of those moments were very unhealthy. And so I had been exposed to that in my environment, and that led me to patternings which I carried through my entire life. And I'm still working on them, working through them, because that's part of our soul evolution journey, is working through our layers and layers and layers and layers and layers of shit that in our environment, society, our karmic ties, our karmic contract, combination of all those three sets us up for how we subconsciously are programmed. Does that make sense? Does that allow you to get an insight into patternings? Onions. Ogres are like onions. We have layers. Yes, I just quoted Shrek. Exy, yes, we have a lot of work to do whilst here, but we also need to allow ourselves. Yeah, agreed. Totally agreed. We have so much work to do, which is beautiful and exciting and all part of it, but we also are humans. So we need to have human moments, human emotions. So, you know, has anyone seen the iceberg picture? Where this little top bit at the top is our mind, is our conscious, then our subconscious. That part. And then we've got another level. And that's for another time. The subconscious works as follows. As I was explaining about the first 8 years of our life and how we're a sponge, how we intake all of our beliefs, our patternings, how we respond, how we react, how we process information, events, emotions, everything. As we go through adolescence and adult, young adult, and then further on, society goes, hey, let's try and flood all these things from the media, fear, news, and go, hey, this is what you should believe, this is how you should feel. And because we've already got unhealthy patternings, speaking to the unhealthy patterning side, because we've already got unhealthy patternings, our unhealthy patternings go, yep, let's take that, let's digest that, let's add that to what we already believe is a negative. So for example, when someone that I care about, or someone that I love, or someone that I have a really beautiful, strong connection with, whether it's friendship, whether it's my partner, whether it's family, if this used to be, if they would respond to me in a disagreeance way, or a way that they were like, yeah, but that's not, I don't feel the same way. I used to, this was a long time ago, I used to take that as, but why? Why do you not feel how I feel? Why do you not respond how I respond? Why do you respond differently? I can't comprehend that. And that was because I had a belief that everyone feels the same way about a certain topic. That's the general consensus. And that belief came from, I need other people to agree with me, to validate me, to make me feel good. Because I wasn't taught in the first 8 years to validate myself first. And that's okay. And that's not selfish. To think about how it makes you feel so that you can respond in a positive, productive, constructive, healthy, constructive way that benefits both you, yourself, and someone else. I wasn't taught that. And that's nothing against my parents. It's purely they weren't taught it. So they didn't know how to or want to educate themselves on how to teach others that. So once I realized this is a pattern, also my partner, open my eyes to it. The beautiful thing about conscious relationships, they open your eyes to all your ugly patternings that you can work on and all your beautiful ones at the same time. And once I realized that, for a little while, I had to hear, I'm not rejecting you. And that was to train my brain and I just said to myself, that person's not rejecting me. That person's not rejecting me. That person's not rejecting me. I had to train my brain with positive information to relearn they're not rejecting you. And the exact words that I would use would be, I'm free from rejection. Because as we've spoken before, the universe it doesn't hear the word not. It just hears, I'm not rejecting. It hears, I'm rejecting. Takes out the not because the universe doesn't understand words, it understands emotions and feelings and energy. So if the universe hears, I'm free from rejection, I'm free from miscommunication, I'm free from abandonment issues, I'm free from the victim mentality, I'm free from, you name it. The universe hears that. And that flip doesn't happen overnight, let me tell you. I've had clients that they have been on my subconscious reprogramming healing journey, and it takes a few sessions for them to embody and live their new mindset, because you've got to unravel, think about it, you've got to unravel your whole entire life of patternings. That was my funny bone and it wasn't funny. That was such a dad joke, oh my god. You have to unravel your whole life of patternings. And it doesn't happen like that. It doesn't happen in weeks. It can happen in weeks, but it just depends on your upkeep, your willingness to do the work. It's up to you. Do you want to live in a soul alignment, soul purposeful filled, love filled, light filled life? Do you want to embrace that and live that every day? It's up to you. You've got to do the work. And so I saw a quote that I'll put this quote up after the live, because I don't remember who said it, but if you feed your subconscious positive nourishment, the light that you seek can be watered and grow. I'm going to add something to that quote. For when you see what your soul sees you as, you can spread those wings and fly. And it's funny, as I said that, I read your comment, Kim, I'm free to spread my wings. We're in alignment, girl. We are in alignment. You have to embrace it and work on it and choose to live the new way every day. Amen. But also, on piggybacking off that, we have human moments. We have the patternings of I'm not good enough, I can't do this, I'm not good enough, I can't do this, and it repeats. And that fear goes, I'm going to sit here, I'm going to live in fear for a day, for a week, for weeks, for months. You're going to live in fear. And it goes, I'm going to make a little home in your mind. And you go, all right, let's do this. And in that moment, you can either choose to live in fear, or you can choose to go, no, I'm going to work on my subconscious reprogramming. I'm going to listen to, and these are the tips that I channeled on how to help reprogram. Listen to binaural beats. That's really great for falling asleep too. The tips that have helped me and the tips that I channeled to help myself, to help others. I am beautiful. With every statement that I'm about to say, I ask that you take a deep breath with each one and you say it out loud. If you're in a space where you feel uncomfortable saying it out loud, say it in your mind and feel. And even if you are a bit, it's okay. Go with me on this. If you don't want to, that's okay. Those that are ready will. I am enough. I am worthy. I believe in myself. I am exactly where I need to be. I am loved. I am deserving of receiving love. That energy, that energy that, did you feel that? Oh God, that was powerful. Kim, I call it turtle moments. Hibernate and hide out in our shell till I poke my head out. Okay, I'm safe. I love that. That's beautiful. I'm gonna call them turtle moments from now, Kim. From now on, Kim. Language, light language. Well, is that okay if I take your saying turtle moments? How does everyone feel after that little mini vibe up? How did everyone feel after that? That felt good. I liked that. Did anyone and everyone. Enjoy that. Hi. Hey, baby. Hi. I'm glad that you enjoyed that. Kim, I'm glad that you enjoyed that. Yay. So that little exercise of doing I am, the power that I am has was created from la consayamba, la kimpoyo, le kisi oma la sukusulo yaga yakoso yakaba. Salaka solo kusaya kayo maga ikayo la uso da paso. Solo pa yakapula kaya kambujo kuso yakaya kauyo yaka. La kasaya o lo kuso yo makaya o ikamba koko ikamba yakoso. La kasaya. That was the light language version of all of that. Oh, Megan, you just missed the light language. Meg. Yes, Meg, I will post this up later and you can go back and have a look and interact. Megan. Hi, love. Say hi to Daniel and Clive for me if they're with you. I'm just going to do a little bit more tribal chant. Yay! Where I channeled that from, that was very tribal. That was... yeah. I got some more... they want me to do some more light language. And it's interesting because I didn't think I was going to do light language on this live, because light language and light codes is a whole nother live that's coming, but subconsciously they are wanting all of you that are on to feel. The beautiful thing about light language is our brain's like, huh? As I was like, ooh, home. So if your brain doesn't understand, that's okay, it's not meant to. Just take a deep breath with me. Ready? Everyone, take a deep breath. Full belly breath. Belly. Okay, one more. See a lot solo son bakayol. Here's a lot of say I'm a solo cause I solo. La cosolo colo like I like a yamakaya. La patolo posolea magaya cosolo kaya. I halampusola so. Cabezolo pozzola kaisaya koso kotokola kaikaya kepo. Se la casela kosoyo ya kambayaka. Se la kaya la koya hoya. the incredible thing about the light language that I channel is I have no idea what I'm saying. I go straight into channel and I'm the vessel that they... In the moment, it just comes out. I know it was to do with subconscious reprogramming. And that was a chant, spoken scriptures of reprogramming. So everyone just got a free mini reprogramming. I usually do that in my subconscious reprogramming healings. That's part of what I do in it. And you all just got a mini one. Yay, you got a mini subconscious reprogramming healing. Yay. But that was meant to happen. And whoever experienced it and got to witness it and embody it and feel it and go with it, it's for you. I want to cry happy tears. That was beautiful. Oh my God. All the love. That was incredible. And I've got products coming out and I'm very grateful. And one of them I'm looking at and I'm like, oh my God, I want to show you, but it ain't ready yet. And one of the things, that was part of it. How did everyone feel? Please talk to me. Talk to me, interact with me, let me know I'm excited. Let me know how you felt about it. Because that was, I want to cry happy tears. That was incredible to feel that energy. I'm going to go through the comments. Goosebumps, yay, I'm good. English, not gonna, if my words don't form, go with me. Goosebumps, I'm really, yay. Goosebumps mean truth bumps. I call goosebumps truth bumps because when they go all over my body, I'm like, yep, it's true. Yeah, Kim, our brains are like, what? That wasn't, that was gibberish, but I was like, nah, honey, I got it. I get it. Your soul's like, that's my language. Coconut. Well, Holly, your crown chakra tingled and then your heart chakra tingled. Spoke to you, girl. Spoke to you. Kim, I could listen to that always. Thanks, honey. Well, the beautiful thing is when I do light code readings, that's what I do. I do the reading in light language, and I draw the light code for you. So if you actually want to hear that for a period of time, 15 minutes, half an hour, message me. And then you can save it. And you can listen to it whenever you want. Who? Okay, so I'm going to bring myself. Thank you. Did anyone? Words, please. English would be great. Did everyone enjoy that? That was my gift to you. Did everyone enjoy that? Talk to me. Tell me. I'm just going to burn some more Palo Santo. I felt massive universal connection when you channeled. Oh, do tell. Enlighten me. Enlighten me. Shark bait. Ooh. Yeah. You're welcome, Exie. You're welcome. Loved it. It really does press my reset buttons. Good. I should have let that burn a little bit more. That's good. Yay. That's what we want. We want to reset. We want to restart. We want to refresh. Isn't that... Actually, you know what? That's what 2020 is about. That's what 2020 is about. Refresh, restart, recharge, recalibrate. Out with the old, in with the new. In so many ways. So many ways. Some of them are horrible, and I mean that. Some of them are... But some of them are... Incredible. Okay. Brain, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's work together. Brain, light language, let's work together. Subconscious reprogramming starts with I am, starts with gratitude, starts with remembering the light in moments that seem dark. Start with being gratitude for the fact that you woke up. Start with being grateful for the bed that you slept in. Start small. You can start with 5. Write them down or write them in your notes on your phone. I prefer writing because it's more therapeutic, but that's my style. And the I ams. So I am grateful for, and then why. Because the universe, the beautiful, incredible, expansive, love-filled universe, multiverse, galactic verse. It's a new word. Galactic verse. They respond with whys, because the intention and the emotion behind I am grateful for my bed, because I had a beautiful sleep. I have a comfortable mattress. Whatever it is, could be, and it sounds silly, right? Our brain goes, oh, yeah, well, we could do more than that. Excuse me, brain, thank you for that, but no. We're choosing our souls, our hearts. We're choosing that to listen to. We thank the mind because we don't reject on Soul Evolution Journey. We don't reject, we inspect the intention and listen to our heart. I'm gonna write that down. That was not bad. So, before I continue, let me read. Hey Kim, hey beautiful, I've taken my daughter to sleep. I'll definitely rewatch. Thanks, Kim. Say goodnight to your daughter for me. I hope she has a wonderful sleep. Thank you for coming in and joining in. I really appreciate it. Megan, I went for a walk with Molly and found a river, and then I was walking back. I looked at the phone and forgot you were on, and I was like, damn. And then when you channeled it, really reinforced connection with nature and our universe. Look, yay! That's amazing. I love that. Yay! You were meant to be there for that. As I was saying, the shift that takes place with this simple I am grateful for, why, and then I am enough, I am successful, I am abundant. oh my word, that shift that takes place is massive. And all of my clients that have been through my subconscious reprogramming sessions, that is a recurring theme, and that has shifted so much for them. And it was an honor and is continuing to be an honor to witness their shift. I'm the facilitator, I am the vessel. They're the ones creating the shifts, they're the ones doing the work, they're the ones stepping up on this evolution journey. And we have such an incredible subconscious that we aren't tapped into yet, that we are yet to explore and continue to dive deep into, that we can create a complete 360. I don't know about you, but that sounds amazing. Does anyone have any questions about subconscious reprogramming that I have not covered or they're curious about? Please comment below, interact, let's talk. This is a you and me, this is conversation. This isn't just me teaching, I want to hear from you. So, do you have any questions or anything that I haven't covered that you'd like me to talk more on? Please comment. I'd love to hear from you. This is burning funny. There we go. Because I'm gonna do readings in a minute. But before I do, does anyone have any questions? Anything they want to ask? Anything they want me to speak more on? Nope. Okay, beautiful. Does anyone want a reading? And it's okay if no one does. That's all good. Before I do, can reprogramming help tap into past life memories? Yes. When we work through a patterning that is unhealthy, that is creating blocks, once we work through that patterning and send it back to where it came from, is in the underworld, past lives memories can come back to help us to remember mission, remember information, remember people. So yes, subconscious reprogramming, I have found through clients, it is a past life key. Why can I not spell? I don't know, girl. Okay, Holly, you'd like a reading? Before I do your reading, Holly, Megan, does that answer your question? Yes, awesome. Okay, Holly. And you get a reading, and you get a reading, and you get a reading. Holly, you ready? This is accurate, very accurate. I can do less and attract more. I can do less and attract more. Straight up feeling I got. Stop chasing so much. Let them come to you. And that fear thought that just went, but what if they don't? Then they're not meant to. They're not meant for you. They're not the person. The people that will come to you, that will see your light and go, I want to talk to her. Do less to attract more. Also, with work, I just got I just saw you work your butt off, and they know that you work your butt off. You don't have to keep overly proving yourself. You need to work hard, but the excessive amount doesn't need to happen. You don't need to work yourself that hard to attract less. You'll get what you're wanting. Just be you. And if you don't know how to be you without being so, that's okay. But see what happens when you retract. Do an experiment. See what happens when you are a little bit less and like more of a stroll. Does that make sense? Does that resonate? Because that's straight up what I felt. Fern died. No. Oh wait, how does that? Megan, of course you can. Of course you can. Of course you can. How do you feel about I struggle through? Yeah, I know you do. I know you do. But that's because you struggle to stroll because you're scared that they won't come to you. Because you see your worth coming from someone else. And you know that you validate yourself. But the part of you that is seeking love with someone else, that part feels that needs to get validated by someone else. So they chase and they run. You run, you chase. Slow it down, girl. Slow it down. Megan. I witness the darkness and call on the light with my prayer. Thank you, universe, for guiding me to perceive this fear through the eyes of teacher of love. Megan, I'm going to read that again. I witness the darkness and call on the light with my prayer. Thank you, universe, for guiding me to perceive this fear through the eyes of the teacher of love. This is surrounding what we spoke about on Monday. Was it Monday? My days. Whenever I saw you, hun, and when we spoke on the phone, FaceTime, that's relating to that. I know, right? The fear surrounding the emotions with the emotional wounding from the trauma. It's like, okay, I'm seeing you've got all this beautiful light, you've got all this, you're working on yourself, you've come so incredibly far with your spirituality, with your mindset, and there's that one part of your life that when no one else is around, you know what it is, you know why it happened the way that it happened, but the fear is very much alive, and that's okay. But they're saying, and I don't usually read cards more than once or twice, but they're wanting me to really feel this energy, okay? Megan, feel this energy. I witness the darkness and call on the light with my prayer. Thank you, universe, for guiding me to perceive this fear through the eyes of the teacher of love. It's okay. It's okay. And my angel wings are giving you a massive hug. I'm giving you a massive hug. It's okay to dip your toe in the darkness, but remember the light is brighter. Does that resonate, Megan? Cruz! Yay! Okay, Megan and Cruz. Hi. Okay. Cruz, my little man. Yay. Hi, buddy. Are we all gonna be on time for school tomorrow? Debatable. But we'll try, hey? Okay, I'm gonna shuffle these ones. Interesting. Okay. Little man, Cruz. Okay, I got this card for you, buddy. It's good to feel good. It's good to feel good. I feel, Cruz, like you have been feeling so many big emotions lately. and you kind of feel a little bit all over the place. And you feel like you feel a lot of these big emotions. And you don't know what to do about them. And you feel like these big emotions are all the time. And you get really scared, but you don't say anything because you don't want to tell anyone that you're scared. But it's okay to feel good. It's good to feel good. You're allowed to be happy. You're allowed to not be scared. You're allowed to face those big emotions and talk about it with your mom. Talk about it with River. Talk about it with your dad. You're allowed to. It's okay. They won't judge you. And when these big emotions come up, and you feel them everywhere, maybe take a deep breath instead of going, rah. Maybe take a deep breath. Maybe say to your mum, or your dad, or whoever you feel comfortable with, honey. Maybe you say to them, I don't feel good. I feel big emotions. Because Harmony does that. We've been talking to her about big emotions. And she's starting to talk to us about big emotions. So if Harmony can do it, you can do it. Does that help, Cruz? Does that make sense? Thanks, Megan, for wanting Cruz to have a reading. That was so cool. You're very powerful, Cruz. You got a lot of beautiful energy going through you, honey. Okay, Megan. Yes, it's bang on. Thank you, beautiful. The light is so much brighter now than ever. You're welcome, honey. Would anyone else like a reading? Or are we all done? Are we all done for readings? Really? Okay. I gotcha. Alright. Oh. Okay, this is the one. Oh, good. I'm glad, Megan. I'm glad that it resonated. Okay, Ellie, my love. Obstacles are detours in the right direction. Obstacles are detours in the right direction. Karen, hi Karen. You've just come at the end. I'm just doing readings. I'll post it afterwards so you can rewatch it, lovely. Ellie, my love. Have you? Well, there you go. The answers you've been asking for. The beauty of the situation, of situations, of what you've been feeling, the shifts that are happening, the beauty that's coming. You're gonna be okay. The making me emotional. The beauty that is coming, which you can't see right now because of the human emotions that you've been feeling, the way your body has been processing, because so many things are shifting at the moment, so many things are changing internally and externally. The path that's coming, the path that you're on. Hi Rick. I'll be posting this video afterwards so you can rewatch the whole entire thing. The path that you're already on. I know you have been. But call in your resources. Call in your, call in your Akashic record book. Please write this down or remember it, because I'm not going to. Call in your Akashic record book 3375. You've been through this before. Recall the information from 3375. Open the book up. Download it. Integrate it into your mind, into your physical. And it will present for you for the unknowns that you are worried about. Because they're never obstacles, honey. They are detours in the right direction. Even they may suck in the moment. Does that resonate with you, my love? Megan! Akashic record phone book. Well, who have you got on speed dial, Ellie? I love that. Does that resonate for you, my love? It's getting hot in here. That energy, woo! Oh my God, that energy. I hit my elbow again. It's not funny. Okay. You're welcome. Okay, so subconscious reprogramming. We did it. We spoke about it. You learned some stuff. You asked some stuff. You listened. You got to have a mini heal. It was a mini light language subconscious reprogramming channel. You healing, got a mini one. And we engaged, we talked, we interacted. I absolutely love these lives. Absolutely love it. I get to interact with you guys. I get to talk to you guys. I love it. I genuinely really love it. Makes my heart happy, makes my soul smile. I cannot wait to release these products. I'm so close to being able to. So close. I can't wait. I can't wait. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you to every single person that watched, engaged, listened, interacted. Thank you. I honor every one of you for showing up. I respect everyone for showing up. I love that you all continue to stay on your soul evolution journey and work with me. Thank you to everyone that has booked in and is stepping up and receiving the healings with full open arms. Thank you. I've got bookings available next week if anyone wants to step up. Let's do it. Let's work together. Let's reprogram your subconscious. Why not? Or hear me channel light language for you in a reading, and a light code, draw it for you. The services are on my page, or I've got Etsy as well. If you want a poem, if you want me to write a poem for you, or for someone else for a gift, there's Christmas coming up. Poems are incredible. A way, if you're not that great with words and you're wanting to say to someone how much you care about them, a memory, how much you love them, poems are beautiful. I'm also writing my book at the moment, so that's coming out hopefully next year. That'd be cool. Thank you to everyone that has come on. I love you all. I appreciate you all. Remember, before we go, I am enough. I am beautiful. I am worthy. I am grateful for. And why? Binaural beats as you sleep. And breathe. Feet in grass, breathe. You've got this. You've all got this. Thank you.